Good fucking times back in 2016. We were all so innocent back then. That was before weed was legal here, too. Well, I couldn't talk about the fact that I smoked weed on my stream at all. Because you're only allowed to talk about consuming and using substances that are legal in your region. So it was a big problem of, like, I couldn't talk about weed on my stream at all because it wasn't legal in my region. Ah! But anyway. Yours to Tourist. Please don't break. Level 27 mutated human scholar. Seems to still be working. Well, that's good. So we are... TLDR, lore and plot spoilers for this is going to be happening pretty constantly. We are post big fight at Baratham. We survived the intergalactic time Nazi onslaught, so that's good because we didn't die. And there's some pretty decent loot just on the ground. I have 1, 2, 3 hands, I think. Yeah, so I actually have an extra hand slot. But we are pretty decked out at this point. Pretty decked out. We got a nanoweave vest, full crate helmet thing. We have a Sunveil, a nylon backpack, precinct navigator, which is drained. We have a Crysteel longsword, a folded carbide short sword, perpetual guard of Lillian Odom, which is basically just like a fancy shield that gives me AV when I block attacks. We have a pistol, and I can make a lot of fancier ones. We've got fancy gloves, which I think are pretty fucking cool. They give me a bunch of resistances, as well as reputation with friends of people. So, and it can't break. It cannot break or crack, but it can be destroyed. So I'm pretty happy with that. We got magnetized boots, which stop me from getting knocked back. We have a stinger. That's one of our mutations. I gotta love the floating glow sphere. I don't actually need the floating glow sphere. I just have it, so... because I do have night vision. But I guess, hypothetically, it should make seeing a little easier. Just going to walk around the carnage of in here and just eat some porridge. Is there anybody that I can speak with post-fight that actually have interesting things to say? They'll probably just lament the people who died. As far as quests go, just a TLDR, this is a tourist run, so permadeath is disabled. So I can save at towns. It doesn't mean that, like, time won't be lost and such, because time certainly does get lost when I die, but, so there's still a lot of punishment for death. It's just, you know, reasonable for streaming instead of a problem. Have you ever met Pax Clunk? So that's the person we are looking for. We have to dive into the mushroom fields, which we were attempting to do in the last playthrough, but kind of just didn't get around to it. So we have to complete the riddle, which actually isn't that crazy. It actually isn't crazy at all. It's just kind of like there's a sequence of things that we need to do in the... what's it called? In the rainbow forests, which is the mushroom forests. So we technically don't have that many quests left. We just have 2, I think. It's just this one and then the Tomb of the Eaters quest. And then there's a whole bunch of side quests that we still could do before but before this playthrough is, I guess, buttoned up and done. So, which is nice. I mean, it's been a lot of parts on YouTube, so I hope people have been enjoying it. Let's speak with Q Girl. Already complimented her. She's sleeping. Rosen's Wine, Medical Bay. I guess they're all still injured, technically. But let's just run out of here. So a few people in chat have said that they've bought Cud recently, and I'd be really curious to know what's your thoughts on Cud. And one of the reasons why I ask is because now is a time to buy Cud. If you haven't, you should buy Caves of Cud. And the reason I will say you should buy Caves of Cud is Caves of Cud is currently the cheapest it's going to be for a while. Caves of Cud is going up by $5 in not too long a period of time. And because of that, if you're going to buy Caves of Cud, it's probably a good idea to do so soon. But what we need to do is we need to get to the center of the Rainbow Wood, which is this area, to find a specific named character. But because of the way it works, you immediately get lost. Fire breathes its warmth into your bones. I really wish that there was a way that I could get, like, saves versus... Like, I really wish that there was a way that I could get saves versus fungal infections. All right, so... we have to find our way to the center. We need to get to a spot where it says the direction that the wind is blowing, and we need to head the direction that the wind blows. Oh, hey, look. Is that wine? Yep, it's a wine weep. Gentle breeze blowing from the northwest. Right, well, we gotta head to the northwest then. I have to be very careful with footing. Gentle breeze from the north. Gotta walk around those. Those are danger. Brighter the color of the mushroom, the scarier it is. Oh, didn't get a direction this time. Here. Blowing near gale intensity from the west. All right, so I guess we need to go to the west. Straight across to the west. Straight across to the west. For a second there, I thought my microphone was muted, and I was super worried. All right. It's just... calms to a gentle breeze blowing from the west. Let's just keep headed west. I think I can... yes, I can. All right, so... I think that we might actually be here.
My chicken's doing a thing again.
Your chicken's doing a thing again?
Not anymore.
All right. Cutest, what's up? It's good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Is your chicken indeed doing a thing again? Check. Can I get a round of beers? Just as a hello and welcome. For the start of Cud, of course. And we have finished the first step, which is find some eater's flesh and eat it. Eater's flesh, of course, being that mushroom that was on the ground. Now we need to follow the yellow brick road. Only slightly joking. I just need to find the yellow brick road. But currently we are getting splatted with acid. And those, unfortunately, can disarm me, which is very annoying. And they disarm me again. Come on. Let's just turn on my force bubble. Currently do not have any of my weapons equipped. Where are they? there's my slimy laser pistol. Vital essence was drained to extinction. Well, brilliant. I actually don't know what that is, but it's fun when it happens. Let's try that again. I genuinely have no idea what that is, but I've died to that a couple of times in that area now. Like, your vital essence was drained to extinction. It's like, I don't know what that means. Which is also part of the reason I have permadeath turned off for this run, because there's new shit that I don't understand. And it's not fun to, you know, spend, 17 hours grinding in a run just to die like that. Got the blood sucked out of you? I think, but like... A breeze from the southwest, that makes no sense. I mean, that tends to happen, that you die faster than you blink. In Cud? Not too weird, to be honest. Southeast. Blowing intensely from the southeast. The thing is, like, the center is, like, randomized every time when you jump in here. I think when I see those things this time, I'm just going to pop my shield and run. It's an acid weep. From the moderate from the west, so we have to head west. Around all the scary pink mushrooms. Wind begins blowing at a fresh breeze from the west. All right, so west. West. Yeah, no, this is the new region that was added with the most recent update, which is the reason I have fresh breeze from the west. Still fresh breeze from the west. Yeah, this is the reason I have permadeath turned off, is because I don't understand how this whole area works. Whoa! Well, there's a lava weep. Gale intensity from the northwest, so we have to head north and then west. Let's head west again. But yeah, the Rainbow Wood and a whole nother area was all added, and a whole faction of frog people was added, which were previously only mentioned, I think? Or like had a chance to spawn but were rare. Gentle breeze from the southwest. Did I miss the spot? Or was that the spot? Well, fortunately, I lost sight of the scary critters. There's a cat there, but they're friendly to me now. Frog people? Yep. The Spheuridium. They're intelligent, speaking frog people with borderline incomprehensible accents. Oh, yeah, I can't pet you? Can I pet you? Pet! Oh, sad. Herb, we'll see you when you get back. Strong breeze from the northwest. One north. Going to Geel from the south. Hey, east. What? There's too many. So many mushrooms. Hey, Blue Space Weeb. Were you the one asking about Hank the cow dog? There's a person on YouTube named Blue Space. So either it was you or someone has like the same username. Because yes, that was indeed what it was. Gentle breeze blowing from the southeast. Hey, Squawk. Southwest. Alright, that's getting a fungicide nade on it. Southeast. How did I get totally turned around in here? I was gonna say let's step out of here. Try this again. Yeah, let's try this again. With your in the car with your parents? I actually had the physical books. They were like 80 pages or something. They were very short. Them and Captain Underpants. Moderate breeze from the north. Much better. Thought something just... Yep, something did just get thrown at me. Turn on Force Bubble. That's going to be my strat for these guys now, is just Force Bubble around them. I wonder if I can get fungal infections from in here. I mean, if I do, then I do. Let's see if it says that my skin was itchy, because I did have the force field on. Strong breeze from the west. Looking for Eater's Flesh. Eater's Flesh, Eater's Flesh, Eater's Flesh. You go through a ton of them. Yeah, no, they were very, 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 very short little books. They were like decently funny for what they were, though. As far as like little kids books, like the writing was relatively clever for what I remember. I'm sorry, what? Wind begins blowing from the southeast. Make up your fucking mind game. Oh, well. Never mind. Allegedly, I found the center of it. Alright, so... we need... Okay, so there's one of you spooky slimes behind me. I have to pick up these Eater's Flesh. I'm gonna try and get a bunch of if I can. Alright. Now we need to consume the Eater's Flesh. And now the road appears. And now we see the way. So now I need to follow it. Gotta love how eating mushrooms makes roads appear. And I'm going to Force Bubble. Whoa! Great. Well, we're getting infected by that. So that's fun. Because apparently walking one tile off the map right next to a... right next to that is a problem. That's not the hotkey I wanted to hit. He's what I wanted to hit. Zoop. All right, walk around that. Hopefully it's a fun fungal infection and not a no fun fungal infection. Where am I? I see where I am. Let's sprint. Now we just have to follow this road until we hit the end of it. But things are going to get more and more and more hazardous as we go. Gotta love all this extra quickness that we got. Run on force bubble. Sight of you. Yeah, most of the fungal infections I get in this game come from random mushrooms that are just perfectly placed right at the edge of the map. And it's always kind of an annoyance, I suppose. But more than anything. There we go. I think we found packs. Ink. Let's just force wall here. Laser, 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 laser. There you go. Set you on fire. Keep lasering you. Got the side of the house on fire. Trippy? Yeah. This whole region is on mushrooms. I also hate these things. So much. Just at the fact that they disarm you. So fucking annoying. And I'm on fire now, so that's cool. As somebody who wishes he could do a better job of cultivating mushrooms, I disagree, but I agree. I do indeed agree. These mushrooms are no fun. Although I think we just got an infection, but it's okay. We'll just deal with it. Unless it's something terrible, in which case then we'll go through the steps to get rid of it. Where did it go? I'm looking to quickly just make up a second. I mean, I could just make a missile launcher. Do I have any missiles right now? I do not. It's like I can make missiles and nuclear. Actually, can I make a nuke? No, I need metacrystal for that. Laser rifle. Can I hold on a second? Apparently I don't know how to make a laser pistol. Now I know how to make laser pistols. I was literally just going through that going like, why can't I make me a second laser pistol? What the fuck? It's because I haven't looked at it yet. I just need one of these. Can't tinker with hostiles nearby. It sucks. Well, fine then. Force wall. Let's see what I can do with these. Finished a step in follow the coral path. Well, I guess because I broke that wall down, finally. Unconscious Pax Clack refuses to speak with you. Well, can I... I was going to say, can I pick you up? That's a pretty big update, Jesus. What are they doing? Installing... Ah, shit, they're right next to me. Oh, great. So now Pax Clack is hitting me. I'm not sure that's what I want to have happen here. I'm pretty sure, like, the idea of this quest is to keep you as a friend, right? Also need to drink some water so that I don't die of thirst. Because these things just drain your thirst. Which is probably why I died last time, actually. They're probably just draining my... Oh, bubbles up in 7 turns. Ow. I think that the way that we're gonna have to do this is kill those dudes, get off the map, and then get back on the map. Immediately parched again. That's incredible. We're gonna die again. Have to do this again. Oh, force bubble. Hey. All right, not dead yet. Also, I think Pax Clack died. You know what? We'll just let them kill me. Start over. All right, we'll try that a third time. We almost finished the quest that time. But I do know something I should do, though. Yeah, they no, when they get into melee range, they suck the water out of you. Then we need to blow up the walls for his hideaway. On the bright side, we no longer have a fungal infection. We'll see if we last very long this time, but... Intense blowing from the west. What just happened? I think a goat folk just killed something. Friendly fired something next to me. Oh, there's a goat boy there. But I got 2 things that I can do real quick. We can quickly make a meal. Can cook it with vine wafer sheaf. And let's do bear jerky and beetle jerky. Yes, we'll do that. Extra HP and I don't get thirsty as quickly. And then I'm just gonna quickly teach myself how to make my laser pistol. And we're going to dual wield some laser pistols, because that's going to give me a nice little boost on damage. And also will let me fight those things easier, because I don't really want to be fighting them in melee. Then we can try and do this again. Can also disassemble that, because it's broken anyway. We're going to install a chem cell. I have a fuck ton of chem cells. Where did those all come from? Apparently I have 24 chem cells. Or maybe it's just like it'll let you just make one. That might be all it is. Let's just head one tile north and see what happens. Or see where we end up. Wind changes direction from southwest to northwest. All right, so northwest. Breeze from the south. Moderate breeze from the west. Just be able to... Ah, come on. Rooting is your puff. Should have gone underneath it, but I didn't. Northwest. Whoa! Okay, these guys I need to fight with. So these, right quick, are a bunch of Templars. They're actually not that strong because I'm pretty decked out. I mean, they're not easy to fight, but they might have the good stuff on them. All right. I don't even care. Like I said, if I come out of this region with a fungal infection, that's totally fine. Really? Pew, 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 pew. I actually need to equip one of those thermal nades that I have. I also have that sower seed, too. Oh, come on. Quit missing. Maybe I should just hit this guy who's right in front of me. Also, did I equip that second pistol? I didn't. What? Come on, me. F to discharge. Bazap. Ow. You making me all flamey. What, the pew sound is too cute for such a harsh game? I tend to agree. This game's not that harsh, though. I mean, the way I have it set up, it isn't currently. This particular run, not too harsh. But yes, this game is very harsh. Pew! Pew! Equip a resonance grenade after I learn how to make it. This is easily the strongest person here. I can discharge. There you go. They hate me even more, which is totally fine. Glow weights apparently don't like me, but they already hated me, so it's fine. Flowers like me slightly more, which is nice. 2 Eater's Nectar. All right, so if I can just get out of this fight right now, this would be great. It's totally worth the waste of time, as well as all of these artifacts. Oh, fuck, those are heavy artifacts. See if I can examine them and then... At twilight, the shadow of the spindle of Almond Porch saw an image on the horizon that looked like a ghost bathed in Carillion. It was Reef after he came and left Almond Porch. The people built a monument to him, and there henceforth called him Ghost in Carillion. I think we've already found that one, but... let's examine you. Portable wall. Learn to make it. Normality... Lattice. Oh, come on. So I'm carrying 647 weight right now. I can't move. Which means something I'm carrying is really heavy. Oh, that's why. Oh, I picked up his corpse. Well, I can drop that. Still can't move, though. Too heavy. 2 hover sleds. Let's disassemble both of those. Still not light enough. Flamethrower. Oh, that's what you were shooting me with. Want to learn to make you? I now know how to build flamethrowers. Let's disassemble that. Let's drop that. All right. Now the question of, can I win this fight? I'm gonna discharge. They're all injured. I'm carrying too much to move. Can I shoot? Not stopping me from shooting. First one dead. Second one's dead. I'm not dead yet, somehow. I'm using checkpoints. That's why it says tourist in the title. Although I do have like 200 plus hours in this game of not using checkpoints, so. It's just more of a, I don't feel like putting the time in to reminding myself of how to play this game. For the new content. Ow. No. Fine, what do I need to drop? Definitely the poor. I swear I disassembled these. But I guess not. There we go, now I can move. I don't need any of that. But thanks for asking. Is it the same flag that I've seen before? No, I don't want to attack it. I want to look at it. After conferring with mysterious strangers, Reef convinced them to help him found a harborage for the purpose of receiving visitors from across the clustered cosmos. They named it Starfarer's Key. Well, we just, on the bright side, we just got 2 Eater's Nectar. Pretty happy about that. Ah, Jesus. I might actually just bubble out of here. Alright. No idea where I am now, but I do know that I'm not where I was before. Just heal up. Well, first off, preserve exotic foods. Those. And do I have a recipe with eaters? I can't remember. Yes, I do. That. 25% chance to gain +1 strength, agility, toughness, willpower, and ego permanently. So I can make this twice. So, we don't have Bless RNG because screw that emote. But, can I get a round of beers for good luck, chat? Just a round of beers for good luck. Because it's 25% chance to get +1 on all my stats, so let's go. No! Amelia, you're feeling when someone is watching you. The lights betrayed your presence. You made a friend in the darkness. You pulled your hat brim low over your eyes. I think we actually got what we wanted. You pull your hat brim low over your eyes and stepped behind cover of that thatched wall. Those who watch you now watch you in spite of such simple obstructions. Their sight isn't mediated by the rays of gleaming star or torch but by something much older. If there are ways to conceal yourself from these seeing eyes, there are new kinds of darkness to befriend you. Now, know nothing of them. But we got +1 to all attributes permanently, so that's pretty rad. Issue is my ego is now large enough that interdimensional beings now notice. Oh, that's cool. But I got 30 intelligence, which is good for me because it means I can get more fun skills. Tinkering. Bearing. Oh, we're pretty much done with all that though. Oh, also, hi Lump. What up? Let's do that. Let's grab you. Also, apparently I leveled up and didn't notice, so we should sort that out. Let's just put a point into strength. Okay, Glimmer represents the noticeable you are in the vast ether. Just wondering if I could put points into that. I was just perplexed. I was like, why is that there? I should just start adding arms, shouldn't I? That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Well, your day is cut so far. Well, that's good. I am lost currently. I was gonna say let's just head south until we're no longer lost. I'm gonna go jump into a town because I'm keeping that Eater's Nectar. I don't care if it gives me an infection. I'm keeping that Eater's Nectar. All right. We now have a checkpoint. That's where the frog people live, by the way. Oh, come on. Well, I guess that's another fungal infection. Gross. How fucking rude. Oh my Christ, there's so many of them. Breeze from the west. Well, I ain't going to the west, so let's just go to the left. ain't going to the west. Proceeds to go west. Man, I almost kind of want to jump back because that's like, what, 3? I'm just not thrilled with how that portion there started. It's just... Oh, well, that's where the game decided to save. Okay, well. That's what it is. Refuse to let me save, scum game. I will tolerate. It's true. Animal, it is true. Southeast. What? West. Thrown weapon. Fungicide grenade. Nope. For fuck's sake. I really, really hate this area. And I don't know how else to describe it. This is like probably my least favorite area in the game. It's just so unpleasant to play. But not because it's bad. I think it's intended to be unpleasant. That doesn't change the fact that it's unpleasant. All right, well, we found the road. Or a road? I guess, allegedly, I could just follow it back to its beginnings? This is one of those areas where it's just like, if I ever have to be here, I want to leave here as soon as possible. Which just means it's a well-designed area in my... The breeze from the west. Well... I can cook another meal. Cook from recipe, and we're gonna do the same wet recipe we just had. 25% chance. Chat, can I get a round of beers for good luck? And I will add that quote, because that's a good quote. Also, 352 animal quotes. 25% chance. Yay! We got it a second time. Oh, nothing happened. God damn it! I thought we got it a second time. Nothing happened. Well, that's all my eater's nectar. That's acid. Northwest. Up. West. Moderate breeze blowing from the west, and then I guess I'm assuming again to the west. That's a bunch of water. What is up with that? The wind becomes still. Well, I'm certainly not in the center. Southwest. Oh, south. Where that came from. West. Well, I've left the center of the Rainbow Wood. Southeast. Oh, fuck. Let's just immediately walk out of that. South and east. This quest is annoying. It's like, just go get lost in the forest for a bit and come back when you find your stuff. Wind calms down, blowing from the gentle breeze blowing from the south. The wind directs you, and you have to walk into the wind, but it's like thing to find. Something died there. No wind here. Come on. Moderate bleeds from the southwest. The issue is the enemies in here are just really, really, really annoying to fight. One tile south and one tile east. And there's mono sludges, which I will walk away from. My shield on. Just so annoyed by this whole quest line. Well, guess we're getting like a dozen fungal infections by the time we get out of here. Unintended friends of fungi run, I suppose. Ooh. Vast mind, someone is near. Someone is here to kill me. Question is where? Tungsten Osprey sunders your mind. Morrow issue no longer. Swathing frail frame, wath with the habit of his order, gray matter robes and blindfold over his eyes. Oh, well, you're easy to kill. Problem solved. There's barely even any effort. This is just a pile of salt and ashes. Noted. It's like that scene from Gentle Breeze from the North. Like that scene from Indiana Jones, where he just pulls out the gun and shoots the guy in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Instead of fighting with him, he's like, oh my god. Northwest. Just no. Oh my god. He's just mad. Pulls out a gun. Bang! Alright, that's that problem gone. Tense breeze from the north. Maybe we've made it. Keep heading north. To the west. It's like intergalactic time murderer is here to kill you, and then you're just like, yo, I have a laser pistol. How's that work for you? Northwest. Tense wind from the west, eh? I'm also lost. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Eventually we'll find our way through here. Culturally speaking, that scene might be seen as problematic. Culturally speaking, I'd say about 80% of scenes in the first three Indiana Jones movies are excessively problematic, with the entirety of the second film being one of the worst culprits. So I'm not forgiving that show for those movies for being problematic. I'm simply quoting a scene from those. I think I can quote a scene from a movie that, culturally speaking, is problematic without supporting it necessarily. I'm simply quoting the existence of it. Bond movies too. Oh, God. Yeah, I try not to think about a lot of older James Bond movies. As much as, like, you only live once, James Bond. Or you only live twice, James Bond. It's the actual quote. Well. We can come back there. Whoa! I want to not shoot drugs at me? That'd be cool. I'm gonna walk away from you. Turns out easier to do than I thought it would be. Kind of thought he'd follow me, but... Gentle breeze from the south. I don't know. When it comes to movies, at the very least, I'm generally pretty good at kind of separate. Oh Jesus, those are mad poles. I'm kind of okay at separating art from the time period. Like, I can just, like, enjoy it for what it is. Even though it's like, I realize that this is, like, problematic and would never be made today in a lot of instances. Fresh breeze from the west. Strong breeze from the north. It's like, I was just north, though. Oh. Okay, so I was just getting kind of frustrated of where I was located, right? If you move up, it places you somewhere random in the parsing and immediately makes you get lost. I moved up and it dropped me in the center. So that's cool. Well, now I need a mushroom to eat. Other sledges. Not that I've seen thus far. These are actually pretty valuable cooking ingredients. Also, something here died. Several sheets tethered together of this parchment bound by a strand of kelp. This is new. I'll have to grab that. Maybe give it a read later. We'll eat one of the mushrooms. That spawns in the map. Or the road. The rest of the mushrooms. Then from here we follow the mushroom brick road. Crocodile Dundee has some major cringy issues from now. I did rewatch as a childhood favorite. You mean just like animal abuse issues? Trying to think what. I mean, I'm sure there's some things I'm not thinking of, but the main thing that comes to mind when I think of Crocodile Dundee would be like Tiger King-esque animal abuse. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, okay. That wasn't the direction my brain was going, but I guess I could see it. Also, I don't know if this is a bug in the game right now, but when you eat the eater's flesh and you spawn in the road, the game changes resolution slightly? It doesn't quite fit in the screen anymore. Very strange. All right. Let's just break through this wall. Follow the coral path. It's clack, I presume. There we go. Black puff at you? Question mark. And misogyny? Well, that's unfortunate. You know, like we were talking about the other day, wave depletion. This is why Churches is on point. And why the line in Good Girls where they say burning your idols is a chore and it's such a fucking bore, but we don't need them anymore. It's true. I love that song because it's just like, yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. Burning your idols sucks. Nobody likes it, but here we are. Ugh. So, Hobo just sent me a DM. This is a complete 180 from what we were just talking about. Hobo just sent me a DM, and it's a screenshot of a Reddit, or not Reddit, a Twitter thread. And I'm just going to read this tweet verbatim. Anti-vaxxers are now buying, in quotes, magic dirt from Canada as a COVID-19 cure. And to, in quotes, reverse vaccinations. $100 for 4 ounces of dirt. They are eating it, drinking it, snorting it, and bathing their kids and pets in it. Analysis of the soil showed dangerous levels of lead and arsenic. Can I just shout out that, I don't know if this is real, but pardon the fuck? What? Anybody want to buy some of my dirt? I got lots in the backyard. What the fuck? You know, I think we should go extinct, chat. I think we deserve it. We don't deserve to exist on this planet anymore. We're not good enough for this world. It's time for our replacements to show up. Whales, can you finish evolving to figure out how to technology, please, and exterminate us? Damn it, we deserve it. Oh good god. That's what you've always said. Let's not have kids and just end this thing. Yeah, I know. Yep. Let's add that to the list of reasons why I'm not having kids. Anyway, we found our quest character. Clank puff at you, and then I can say excuse me. Why are you the color of coral? And why did the brick road outside only appear after I ate a flesh cap? Let's go with this. Clack want no visitors, so Clack relocate workshop half dimension away. Tasties after their viewing plane. All right, so eating the mushroom takes me half dimension towards you. Gotcha. I'm here to collect a debt for the Barathmites. Prickles? Clack miss Prickles. Why do you owe Prickles a debt? Clack puff on Prickles during lecture on light refraction. Prickles angry. Well, you can repay the debt now. Baratham wants you to build something, a climber. He says only you can do it. Clack care little for debt. But you owe Baratham, and he needs your help. Clack puff on debt. I like Clack. Is there anything that I can do to change your mind? Clack think. Clack got it. Clack puff on you. Excuse me? Puff on yourself, Mushroom. I'm leaving. Clack puff on you. You host Clack. You spread Clack for Clack. Then your Clack shrivels away. Clack puff on you. Then Clack build Jalopy. I think I've just found my new favorite character in Cud. Like, just flat. I think this might just be my favorite character in Cud. This is awesome. This is wonderful. Like, just bloody wonderful. All right, fine. Puff away. Select limb to infect. Chat, what limbs are you gonna infect? I vote one of my arms because I have extras. Like maybe my lower left arm. Yeah, let's do that. Lower left arm. I have gained the activated ability Puff Spores. You've contracted Clack on your lower left arm. You have received quest. Spread Clack around Cud in 4 ways of your choosing. Clack Puff on you. Clack build Jalopy. Clack takes blueprints for Q-Girl's climber design. You have finished a step in convince Clack to construct climber of quest. Pax Clack, I presume? Question mark. All right. So Clack is puffed on us. Who's this guy? I need to read his description. Is it a coincidence that the knotted interpret throng of origin? Hold on. I need to try something. Just resize the game ever so slightly. So like the resolution changes when you take that mushroom. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. That knotted in rampant throng of organ that is Pax Clack, shaped in the vague form of a humanoid, or is it an extra-dimensional arthropod? Arthropod? Visitors with a warm gesture. In either case, his splendid orange cap looks like a fancy hat. The semblance ends there, however. In place of a face, there is only a trio of undulating tentacles. At the edges of your field of vision, more tentacles writhe over tools, books, and circuit boards. Oh, I actually see why. This might just be my eyes, but it almost feels like the game is very slowly moving. Like the pixels are shifting. I don't think it's my eyes. Yeah, very slowly the pixels are shifting. This is bizarre. Okay, so I'm not the only person who's freaking out about this. I know it's because I'm on shrooms, but it's like, I was trying to figure out why the resolution had changed. So I don't see very well, Huxley, like at all. At all. But I've done psychedelics before. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, why is, like, something is off about this. That's cool. That is cool. So I thought it was just my eyes being fucky, which just happens sometimes. Like when I'll be playing Dwarf Fortress or another game that's like very like static, and I'll just be like, shit's moving. It's just my eyes. So anyway, the edges of your field of vision, more tentacles writhe over tools and books, and Clack does it at once, and you wonder, is it nature's decision to bestow peak organic wit to a fungus? All right, so anyway, I do have new fungal infections, so that'll be fun to figure out what we get. Just another day on psychedelics. Yeah, except I didn't, like, say yes to this. Anyway, Caves of Cut is very good if you've never played this game before. What do we have to do next? Return to Grit Gate. Well, that's easy. Side note, is it possible to disable that effect? Get me out of here! Continuing. That's upsetting. Alright, guess I talked to Q-Girl? Oh no, speak to Baratheon. Alright, where did he go? There he is. Wake him. I've convinced Pax Clack to construct the climber. What? Welcome news, disciple. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. Receive a quantum mote. 4,000 XP. Completed a quest. The flywheel of our scheme is spinning, but we must keep our paws on the treadle. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes. The climber design relies on this game not making me motion sick. The climber design relies on the use of electromagnets to interface with the planet's magnetic field and generate torque. Unfortunately, the spindle generates its own interfering field, perhaps as a mechanism to prevent unwanted ascension. Our aim is to access the spindle's control and disable the field. How we accomplish this, however, is an enigma. From desperate bits across the archives and digitum, Exchagal has stitched together a cryptic but instructional brocade. She's learned that the field can you stop doing that, game? She's learned that the field can be turned off, but from a place called Britzschol, located in the thin world and accessible only through Resef's tomb inside the Tomb of the Eaters. Strange this, and I wonder if I can disable it. Because it's making me sick. It's cool, but I need it to stop because it's gonna make me throw up. Like it's a really cool effect, but I need it gone. I don't know if that would be. I guess that wouldn't be debug. Enable your location instead of the name on the sidebar. Or textures. Pressing shift, color and hit points. Display detailed weapon, penetrate. Actually, I would like that. Thanks. Corpses off. Damn it. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off. Does anybody know what the option is to disable that? If it exists, or if there is an option? Because I need it to stop. Or I need it to stop soon. It hasn't started hurting me yet, but it's going to. Like, I'm not going to be able to read any of the text in this game at all in about 20 minutes of this. It's trippy, and like I said, it's a cool effect, but I need it to stop. Add a line search, show constant background, show ability cooldowns, equip and unequip. Does exclude UI from full screen effect work on this? What do you mean? Exclude UI from full screen effect. Where is that? Oh, that one. Yeah, maybe. Nope. But I need a way to disable this. So add that to the list of things to DM Narf about, I guess. But hi, audio. We're on mushrooms, and all of the pixels are moving, which you can probably notice by looking at it. And it's making me nauseous. I don't know how much longer it's going to last, but if it just continues to last, I will not be able to finish this game. So I need to figure out how to disable it. And just sleep or wait? I've waited and slept and it's kept going, but I can wait until morning. It's a quest thing. That's the problem. Yeah, it's still happening. It's been probably about 2 or 3 days in game. Yeah, it's still happening. Throttle animations? That also throttles attack movement animations, though, no? I mean, I might need to. Let's try waiting until morning again. Yeah, it's still going. Show effects doesn't do it. Or that's sound effects, not show effects. Now I can't even read. Scan lines, brightness, contrast, full screen. Yeah, it might be what we need to do. We'll try it. Then we can try just turning it back on occasionally until it's gone. Because I've waited more than a day in game, so that's not it. I like that it says that allow mouse movement requires mouse input. It's like, no shit. Where was I? Actually, this might only work because of the new UI. And I'm not using the new UI. That might actually be what it is. Where was throttle animations? Nope. That doesn't make it go away. Unless I didn't enable it. Cool. Well, I guess I just get to suffer then. Brilliant. All right. Well, that's what it is, I suppose. What are we doing? It's the new stuff, so I have no idea how much further it goes. This stuff. Because we're infected with clack, so I suppose we just get to deal with this until clack no longer infects us. So we have to do this. I think I have... No, I don't have... I had Zetachrome arrows, but I sold them. Nope. I've already disabled modern UI elements. That's the thing. Modern UI is the new UI. It turns off the sidebar UI and gives you the above and below bar UI, which I dislike because I find it harder to read. So I assume that we just get to deal with this effect until this quest is done. That's my assumption. Which I'm not happy about at all. You know, it's kind of funny, actually. I did a lot of complaining the first day I really started this series because of the way the new UI in the character creation looks. I do not like it. I think it's terrible. And you can't disable it. And there's a lot of people who are basically like calling me like self-important and like insulting me over it for being overwhelmingly negative. Holy shit, it went away. Please stop and stay away. Yeah, I think it's gone now. Maybe it's like 5 days or something you need to wait. That's wild. Because we like sat and waited multiple days in that basement. Yeah, it seems to have left. Whew! Hallelujah! Anyway, all of the complaints that I have about this game are purely annoyances with accessibility. But, yay! Anyway. Yay, I have another secret for you. Thanks for the 10,000 XP. Alright, so I now have this ability, which is Puff Spores. So does that complete it? In the vicinity of the 6-day silt. Literally just did that. Right up here. Wrong ability. Oh. It keeps changing hotkey. I'm just gonna queue it up. Can I toss anything into here that I don't need? I've got so many fucking chem cells, it's ridiculous. Here, I'll just throw some chem cells into here. Like here, have a nuclear power cell. And a metered chem cell, why not? Alright, where else do we go? That a chrome arrow and a crystal dagger. Oh, I've almost... I have a crystal longsword. I wonder if I can talk to Clack. Clack is on my arm. I wonder if I can speak with him. Oh, that sucks. I can't talk with him. That face. Alright, so maybe I could just go buy a Zet... There you are. Chromad caravan down here. Is that a chrome arrow on you? Nope. Okay. Time to go on a scavenger hunt, lads. Ash-stained robes. Oddly specific. A depth of at least 20 levels? Pocketed vest. I think, what's 20 levels deep that we could go to? Could run to the bottom of Bethesda Susa, maybe. That would suck, though. I don't really want to go back down there. Kind of hoping that... Uh-oh. You do have black robes. But you don't have pocketed vests. How the heck do you get ash-stained robes? That's the one that's, like, perplexing me. It's like the other ones I just kind of need to find them, but... How in the world? Uh-oh. I gather, you don't really appreciate, me pouring stuff like that on you. Oh, that's my apologies, I suppose. Yeah, I'd gladly take all your stuff, though. Unfortunately, you didn't have a pocketed vest. All right, well, I just killed 2 people. It's fine, they don't mind. What are you wearing? Leather armor, wide-brimmed hat. So we need to figure out how to get or acquire ash-stained robes. And Zetachrome arrows, I suppose, was the other thing. But anyway, Audio, how's your day going since you popped in at a kind of awkward moment? Need like someone who sells arrows. Believe that there is an arrows dealer here. Working from home, but you have to run over to the office for some things you need for your trip on Monday? Where are you headed on Monday? Also rounded beers for reasons. I don't know. Just reasons. Exotic liquids. You have eater's nectar? No. Oh. You're the person in charge. Ooh, I would like to look at those painted glass bottles, though. Sometime in 4855, murdering a popular rival with a dagger made of ice, the Sultan of Qud disappeared because Ishra II demanded it. Who's the chosen as the successor? I already have seen that one before. 3 BR, Rebecca betrayed Recef by stealing the Mark of Death from the gate to the Tomb of the Eaters, and punishment excommunicated. I mean, not a bad person to water a ritual with. People who hate me already hate me more. That's the only real thing that's changed. I'll give you some secrets. Share a secret with me. Hydropon. Its location. And, join me. Please. Yay, we have a friend. What do you have equipped? Carbide plate armor, scarlet shawl, carbide folding hammer, carbide shield, carbide gauntlets, and carbide boots. Boots. Was disabled and we were actually tripping via the metaverse? Tripping doesn't make me motion sick. In my experience, at the very least. Alright, what location did that give me? I wish that it would, like, filter by new. It's like, new location, guys! Remember, did I kill you? Oh, that's the new one right there. Oh no, we went there. Where the heck is the legendary gunsmith? All right, all the way up there. That one. Can't really get to currently. It's off in the mountains. What food stuff gives you digging claws? I need to figure that out. However, we need to go 14 Z levels down. So I vote that we just go to the Rusted Archway. Go down. Because I've never actually been here. None of these are even going to be remote threats. Oh, hey, you've got personhood. You can multiply your person. That's useful. You do all the work for me. Whoa, Jesus, hold up. What's happening? Oh, it's just you. It's fine. I have a fun friend. Look at that. Yeah, do work for me while I just stand here. This is brilliant. Keep at it. Yeah. Excellent. All right. Let's just quickly make us some foods. And dive down. This is a very low-level zone for what we're at, so. Wait, you're supposed to come with me, friend. Oh, there you are. Jesus. Took you long enough. We're also spreading Cax plaque everywhere. So we need to go 20 levels down. So basically, I'm just going to explore until I find the next stairway, and then we're going to head down, and then we're going to just continue. So auto-explore until things are dead, and then just go to that. Go down. I am spreading the... Well, I mean, you were here for it, but I'm spreading the fungal spores of a mushroom friend who then infected me with very annoying mushrooms full screen effects. So that's why. So I'm spreading these orange fungal spores everywhere, but I need to spread it at a depth of 20. So I need to go deep in the mountains and spread this. So we're going through a zone that I haven't actually been through yet on this playthrough because we didn't start at Yapa. We started at a random village. Ah, gotcha. Well, then you missed the sickening screen effect, so that's probably for the best. Ooh, a flamethrower. disassemble that. But we're also looking for some other things, because I need to spread the spores on a Zetachrome arrow, a crystal dagger, ash-stained robes, 20 levels deep in the earth, and onto a pocketed vest. The ash robes one is kind of perplexing to me. I don't really know what to do with that one, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. How hard could it really be? What? I'm gonna say, there better be something to take. I can't use it, but that doesn't matter. I should still be able to pick it up. I mean, it's Caves of Cud. Why are you surprised? It's hardly the weirdest thing that I've had to do in this game. Remember the time that they sent me to find some flaming tar pits, which were located one parasang away from some flaming tar pits? And then we went and found the flaming tar pits next to the flaming tar pits? Where's ash robes in the hills area? Do they? I was gonna figure that out via wiki, but... The flaming tar pits next to the flaming tar pits, featuring flaming tar pits by the flaming tar pits, were a very memorable event. And you know what we found by the flaming tar pits, chat? This might shock you, but we found some flaming tar pits. It's like, you have discovered flaming tar pits. You've completed the quest for finding flaming tar pits located next to flaming tar pits. Are we really at the bottom of this area already? I'd swear that, like, okay. Wait, actually, hold up. I have a suspicion. Oh, okay, there's nothing behind that. All right, let's head back up. I, for some reason, thought that this dungeon just kept going. Let's go to one of the legendary creature sites and just use that. Yeah, but Yappa isn't in this world. Yappa's destroyed in worlds where, Village Lair of Manum Soul Drinker. Well, actually, let's check this Dromad Caravan. No, I want to go to the Dromad Caravan. Hostiles nearby. Brilliant. Let's go to the Dromad Caravan. What do you have to trade? Or would have been to get down faster? Oh, true. Yeah, there is that weird hole in the middle of Joppa, isn't there? I wonder if that would kill me, actually, because it's a pretty far drop. That was how I got the, what's it called? That's how I got the, achievement for dying from fall damage. I think it should be here, shouldn't it? Ah, there we go. Poor Yappa. Didn't deserve this fate. In 3 AR, Recef cleansed the marshlands of plagues of Gyre and taught Abram to sow watervine along its fertile tracks. Wonderful tale. I guess we have to go north. One tile, I think. Also, are they not? They're not Knights Templar. They're just Templars. There, upper left corner. What? I'm just not seeing it. Oh, I see. Descend. There we go. So wait, what layer am I on now? 1 stratum. It's only 1 down, dude. That didn't actually take me down that far, but you know, it's a dungeon for us to descend in, which is fine. What does that say? Snail-encrusted moccasins? Excuse me? An item crawling with tiny snails and grants the wearer 250 reputation with mollusks. I don't believe I've ever seen that before, or I've never, like, taken the time to read it if I have seen it. Huh. Explains a lot. All right, let's go down. I don't even really know what's going on. Oh, there's a plant. And it's friendly. Who are you? I am Slith, people grown by Hyperon. I've actually seen this person before, so I must have been down here previously. What is Slinith? I see a leg plant with glow crust. Grow from sun-congealed Hypoon in desert and depart siblings. Cradle glass within sun melt plant stuff meld into man shape. Within grow, Slinth, only Slinth now. I see, let me drink. Where is Hypern? The cracked egg we crawl from yet rest, in the reef. Siblings there. One speak very well. Ta. I like the intelligence plants in this game. Cool. Add a word story, cut edition. Isn't that just like the books in cut though? Pretty sure that's just like the books. We're on level 3. Level 4. This shouldn't take too long. He says that. Oh, come on. That's supposed to be... I'm happy that I brought Naruto with me. Ooh. Snapjaw Scavenger refuses to speak with me. He's died, too, so... Ooh, fermented yonder cane. Ah, I've got Fickle Gill. I was wondering when that would happen. Where did I get it? Just all on my body? Oh, I can't... So there goes my armor. That's not bad armor it's got. I mean, it counts for 3, but like... Ugh. Tiny spores mutter up and down fleshy gills which twitch. Unsaturated skin trapped inside are another 1,000 spores waiting to be jostled free. That fucking sucks. Why couldn't it have gone on one of my arms? Why did I have to choose my body? moccasins? Not thrilled about this, but... These poor Snapjaws, they don't deserve such a fate. Just, you know, endgame character, or maybe almost endgame characters running through, like, early game baddies. There are no stairs down? The hell? Alright, well, guess we get to find another, way around. You can die, so can you. Shall we get lost? Might just, jump out of here. Actually, you know what we could do? I'm shocked that I'm not overweight. What do you do again? Oh, right, yeah, I should equip that. Screw the floating glow sphere. Drop that. We are teleporting to Grit Gate again. The reason we're going to Grit Gate is because we're just going to go down this way. Here. Oh, I thought that there's a stairway down here. God damn it. All right. Rust Wells, that's an option. Let's do Rust Wells. Because I've already cleared the Rust Wells. Speaking of Rust Wells, has anybody here seen the new Rust Wells? Because they're getting a visual overhaul. They look amazing. I can't wait. You haven't? Brian posted a tweet about them, and I think I posted them on Discord. But yeah, they look incredible. That takes me down to layer 4. You know, fuck it. I'm just gonna go the easiest route that I know. We're gonna go dive into the Bethesda Susa. That'll take me down to layer 16 by just jumping in, if I'm not mistaken. Although it might also just kill me, but... Yes, that one. That post. Don't stop dancing, but there is no way to escape. This is probably a dumb sentence, yes. It behooves you to repeat important song notes. Music sounds moist when wet. What are we gonna do about these fire pits? Question mark. As this will take me down to layer 15. Because I need to get down to layer 20. I'm just trying to think of dungeons that I know of that go that deep without me having to do super extra work. about out of word stories, yeah. About out of word stories, I'm freezing. Which is ironic that I realize that I'm freezing in the area that's like freezing in the game. Beetles hate me too much. They refuse to speak with me now. Ah, there's an open. Let's see if this just kills me. Whee! 312 damage, yep. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I know where I am. I am actually freezing. Well, let's just do that again. So no falling. Falling bad. Don't mind me just putting on a robe because I'm cold. You did that hours ago? Well, it's either that or turn up the heat, and I don't really feel like doing that. Ow. So this takes me to... what? Now we're at layer 10? Alright, so I gotta go 10 layers deeper. Just, 10 layers deeper. Problem is, I don't actually know if the bottom layer of this area has stairs going down. They might. And if they do, I gotta take them. There's actually enemies in here that might kill me. Fucking snail, though. Is badly wounded. There it goes. Snail's just doing an annoyingly large amount of damage for kind of no reason. Well, not for no reason. Healing up, and I'm just hearing things freeze. You okay back there? You hear muffled grunting coming from inside the rock. Because my companion doesn't have enough cold resist. So the Temple of Bethesda Susa does not... There's a stairway going down. That's unfortunate. I remember 24 days in a row. Yeah, it's. I mean, we're not on day 24 yet. Got a ways to go for that. Oh fuck! Gotta get me a droid scrambler finally. Hostiles my ass. I have a fungal infection on my chest, so I can't wear armor anymore, but aside from that, all right. A little bit annoying, to be honest. No. Unfortunately, the fungal infection is not edible. Wait, did I just lose my companion? I think I did. I need to go thaw you out. Crap. Well, I mean, also just kind of sucks to be you, I guess. But that person was good. I need to see if you're still alive. Go pour some liquids on you and then bring you with me. I don't know what that means, Diamond. Although, what's it called? There's a new emote, by the way. Crypt Zombie. Which you can test if you like. After seeing Arcane, that zombie is one of those of some stuff. I haven't seen Arcane, so I kind of have zero interest in League of Legends as a property, so I don't really care to support its media. Not sure what just happened. Ah, there you are. All right. Oh, it's all frozen. God dang it. Or nearby. All right, let's. Then you catch fire. Let's recoil out. Didn't even think about my friendly. So you should come with me, but you'll also be on fire. There you are. Okay, cool. We have our companion back. All right, let's just try from here, because this might be a spot where we can go down to. I don't really care if it was great, I'll be honest. I kind of have certain rules, certain companies that I support, and if it's not one of the companies that I support, I'm just not even gonna bother. So, doesn't really matter if it's good to me. Like, it's probably phenomenal, but it's not what I care about. Yeah, this seems to be the way to go. So we got some spark tick meats out of that. Oh, please have more stairs down. Not feeling the zombie? Why, because you're just tired of zombies? Or do you think the emote needs improvement? I'm looking for emote feedback, which is why I'm asking. There's a lot of random materials I do not really care about. There we go. What do I care about? I'm trying to just get to layer 20. That's all I care about right now. I'm trying to get 20 levels down so that I can spread these fungal spores and get a quest line partially completed. I'm trying to complete this quest, but one of the quest things I have to spread fungal spores at a depth of 40. First I have to get to a depth of 40, or not 40, 20. Doubled the number for some reason in my brain. So I have a pretty powerful ally, fortunately. We're just trying to go as deep as possible. You can work with that, you think? He's just a vocalist for a metal band. So that's all that is. Oh, Jesus. Of course the stairs are right fucking there. I'll take the silver nugget. These are all pretty low-level enemies. Ooh, a rubber gum injector. Some stuff's actually like worth taking now. We're on level 10. All right, so I just got to get double as deep as we currently are at. I do not know how deep this area goes, but hopefully it goes deep enough. And about layer 15, stuff might start getting kind of threatening. But currently it's not. So that's nice. Sad that spark ticks aren't friends with me down here. They're friends with me in other areas. Having a friendly in here makes this area kind of chaotic. Especially a friendly that can just like clone themselves. Ow! Alright, well. This area I could actually die in. Why am I shooting my friendly? Quit shooting my friendly. Need my force field to disappear so I can eat some, so I can cook up a meal right quick. Ooh, that I can look at. Aquamarine star in a bottle was the Spectre of Nibiru, died of natural causes. Pretty sure we've already seen that one. Fortunate. Ooh, engraved. While visiting the obscure arena, Ashura was gifted a hammer that invoked the presence of a shining telescope. To name it Telescopus. Interesting. Knowledge of a legendary hammer. Who doesn't like knowledge of a legendary hammer? Now that I can take, and that I can break down. We're actually getting to the point now where gear is pretty good down here. It's fun when you're like high enough level in this game that you really just can kind of ignore most of the things that are going on. It's like, yeah, there's combat going on, I guess, but I'm over leveled for this zone, so fuck if I care. Just, you know, walking back and forth, annihilating screens. This area would have been real scary 10 levels ago. But now it's just not so much. The eyes aren't working for you? We should send that feedback to Cooler. Because, like, you know, I always ask people to give feedback on the Discord. And then a few people do. And everybody's like, it's great, ship it. But it's like no one actually gives feedback. Level 15 as of now. I go 5 deeper. I don't even know which character is me in the middle. Okay. Well, that's fun. Means it's either Voiders or someone from the Intergalactic Time Consortium is here to murder me. I just made those words up, but how would you know it's Cud? I think it was just Voiders. All right. I mean, it's a nickname for a faction that I made up. But it's not their name, it's just that is what they do. You know, there's like enough factions with enough bizarre goals in this game that you can just kind of say interdimensional time Nazis, and you're not wrong. It's not their name, but you're not wrong. Those exist. We're now on layer 18. We'll make it. We gotta go 2 more stairs down. Having this pretty powerful friendly here is helpful. Oh yeah, compass bracelet, neat. Don't eat it though. I will take the raw boar meat. And I'm carrying too much. All right, well, let's put down a campfire and preserve my fresh exotic foods. Make a meal right quick. And check what the fuck's in my inventory. Probably a lot of random rifles, I would assume. Apparently I have a freezing carbide hammer. I can just drop that. I really should just put a chest somewhere obvious where I could just come back and get stuff, because, like, a lot of this stuff, do I need it? No. Can I carry it with me? Yeah. Oh, let's see. It's like when you just make up factions for this game, odds are pretty good you probably have something right. It's like, if I were to say that there is a faction of frogs that really don't like mushroom infections in this game, you'd probably believe me, and yes, they exist. But I guess that's kind of the beauty of CUD, is it's so absurd that almost anything, like they could add almost anything into this game and I wouldn't blink. They'd just be like, a faction of cyborg ninja warriors that worship skunks and dream of apples. I'm sure that that would exist. In fact, it probably has in somebody's game. It's just like that person who, where is that? Okay, so this is 19, so this is layer 20. We are now at layer 20, and now suddenly it's actually an actual threat. So we're gonna have to just pause here and play this layer slowly. Teenage Mutant, a faction of Teenage Mutants who, Ninja Turtles, I think, actually. Or maybe no, they're Ninja Tortoises, I believe. All right, well, this area is actually a little spooky. So this area is filled with white ashes. They are trivial, but they hurt. And they're airborne, so. Are they friendly? Nope. Good XP, though. How's our friend doing? You're on fire over there. Fine? Okay, well, I guess you're fine then. I won't question it too much. Being a ninja warriors. There is one. Darvish of the sightless way, easy and hostile. Well, you can die. Just reloading my laser pistols. Yeah, once again, if you've been thinking about buying this game, buy it now, because it's currently cheaper than it will be for a long time. Who likes you? That's a legendary person. Ka Ka Ka, the minstrel. Cheerful dawn glider. Loved by birds and unshelled reptiles. Hated by a bunch of people. I'm stunned for a turn, allegedly. Also, I should just be able to go down here and puff spores. There we go. So hypothetically, I could just leave now. Might not actually be a bad idea. There's kind of a lot going on down here. Kind of a lot going on down here. Like, not an unusable amount of things. Like, it's a comprehensible amount of things. It's still a lot of things. I mostly just don't want to lose my friendly here. You're badly wounded. Oh, never mind. The warden's Ether died. They were dissolved by an acidic pseudopod. All right, well, you know what? How about we just, you know, just turn our heads and walk away, shall we? Can I get some Fs for our friend there who died in a very unfortunate manner? That's actually a level where I would just, like, place a nuke and then just walk away. Pretty much, yeah. I think you might be delayed, Axon. All right, so what do we need to do now? So now it's just weird, random items. So I need ash-stained robes. So chat said mountains. Or hills, I think. Excuse me. Right, these people are all robots. Oh, I mean, we can look at their clothing. Yeah, nothing. All right. See what you're wearing. Woven tunic, stinger, yeah, no. You won't do. Zoom. Sure, I guess I'll investigate these ruins. This area might actually be scary. Potentially. Yeah. Alright. Ow! My boots are cracked, you asinine twat. I hate it when things crack my boots. Not too much of excitement in here, just some random crafting mats, which I don't mind. Oh hey, deep in the wilds of Nibaria, Athrodite was discovered in Dungash Mesh. There he befriended a fish and gave a horoscope reading. Neat. Yay, that's what we're actually looking for. Real word salad. Real world salad, hell yeah. Real world word salad, there we go. I don't know what you mean by got some of the plum spawn. Diamond? What do you mean? All right. Investments are open. Heads up, Chan. See what these people wear. Oh. Right, yeah, there's air quotes hostile people everywhere in here. Trade you for the rubber gum injector, and that's more drams of water than I need. Never mind, fuck that. I didn't realize that's how much that was worth. Oh. It's always a large payout. In case you missed the memo. Uh-oh. I'm lost. But discover some forgotten ruins. This is interesting. Probably leave here quick. Tongue tyrant. Scumlick rubber trunks wobble under a bouquet of wriggling titan tongues, map-like swollen organs, and a shower of saliva. Wets encircling earth. All right, yep, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. Whoa, it's a pink bear. It's the honey-loving bark biter. It's admired by a bunch of people and loved by bears. I'm going to not get hit by your grenades that you're throwing at me right now and leave. New zones and cut are scary. See if you guys have some of the stuff that I need. Market. That's where we're headed. We're on a worldwide scavenger hunt. All right, what do we need? Crystal dagger and Zetachrome arrow. And none of what I need. Would like to buy that herberry though. And the witchwood and the yuck. Let's also buy those two. Might actually just like empty out your inventory. Yeah, sure. I'm at that point where it's like, don't actually need everything that I have. Workshop maybe? Hello, Bep. You didn't even do a number? Then how could you have lost? If you didn't do a number, animal. If you don't type in a number, it doesn't even like register your investment. So you didn't even invest. So that would be why you got nothing. Because you didn't invest. Like, the person just has a Taco Suprema. Actually, hold up. What are you wearing? Hmm. Plasma jelly, denizen of the freehold. Doesn't have anything to trade. Neither does the knoll worm. Do not know where to find half of these items. I do have another possible option though. Ooh, I didn't know about this spot. Can I talk to you? Many eyes. Many eyes has nothing to trade. No. This seems like danger. I may have to teleport out of here pretty quick. I'm just expecting to have to leave. Yeah. This place is terrifying. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Alright. Force bubble. Get me the rock out of here. Perfect. Well, that didn't work. Let's go to the spindle. Good night, Krabicus. Did you see my DM about oh hey. They're beginning constructions. That's neat. Did you see my my DM in regards to or not my DM, my at in regards to the Speedy Tracks room? Keep the memes out of there. Programmed converser. I'm sorry, what? I appear to have pissed off the trees. Well, oh, maybe just the irritable palm? And I'm dead. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess that means I have to avoid the top half of the map on this. Please quit casting confusion on me, would you? Oh my Christ. All right, well, I guess that that I've upset the flowers too much. So when I come here, I cause fights. Can we speak? Nope. Maybe if we... Well, it helped my reputation with winged mammals, but... In A.R. Rebecca died of glot rot, and on her deathbed, Reef forgave her and absolved her of sin, and allowed her to be buried in the village of Ezra, outside the gate of the Tomb of the Eaters, beneath the shadow of the spindle. I'll give you a secret, and you share another secret with me. Traveling near Bethesda Susa, Reef lost control of his chariot and drove it off a cliff. Luckily, a local physician named Rebecca came to his rescue. Moved by her kindness, Reef enrolled at a nearby hospice as her apprentice. All right. Should just be able to stand up and leave. That's saddening. I like that town. Some famished, allegedly. Okay, so the Consortium FIDA like me a bit more, but a bunch of other people like me less. I can give you a secret. I'll give you the location of a Dromad caravan. I'm trying to fix my reputation with that plant person over there. Can I trade with you now? Yes. Now we can. Now he will, like, at least humor me with the dialogue option. Interesting. You have a book that I kind of would like to see. I'm just oddly curious. Why do you have a unnamed book? Chat, could I get another round of beers? Expecting there to be a clue in that. Cheers, Charon. No. Alright, do you still want to kill me? I hope I've fixed my relations with this area enough. Yes. Because I needed to trade with this guy. I was hoping that you'd have what I need, but you don't. Ah! Alright, well. I can get whatever this is, just because I'm curious. Oh, shit! I was able to get some crystal arrows. I think I need Zetachrome arrows, though. I can trade all the very low ones. What else can I sell you? Oh. All these fucking things. Don't need any of these because they're useless to me. Bronze key, gold key, and silver key are now useless. Trade. Let's see, what did we get? Just gotta go stand over here. Is it on a... Oh, it is a Zetachrome arrow. And I have a Crystal arrow. Zetachrome arrow. Boo! Alright, well, we can run through this part of my inventory. I have a blaze injector. Now I know how to make that. We have a spray bottle. Well, that's useful. And... Ooh. What are you? An Ingrid rifle. Perpendicular neon azure barrel, square plated, scope inset with a large ocular lens. The sight through the lens distorts the gun tilts, but the vector drawn remains unchanged. Ooh. My accuracy long-range rifle. Okay, it uses cells, and it has a cell in it. Neat. I feel kind of bad for just like kind of destroying half of this town, but yeah. Chad, have you ever like accidentally destroyed an area in a video game and then felt bad? I feel bad about this. I have no idea where to... If anybody in chat knows where to find somebody wearing ash-stained robes, or where I can just, or how I can acquire ash-stained robes, I'd love to know. I would love to know. Because I have no idea where to get that. Pocketed vest is also confusing me. I was assuming it would be on a tinkerer. Sometimes you feel bad for killing animals in Minecraft. They're too mindless in Minecraft, not enough personality. No, Wiki doesn't give me, like, it gives me the definition of the item and the stats, but not where to find one. Got another possibility. Only thing Wiki says one of the player character spawns has one? Well, that's not helpful. Like I said, it doesn't tell me how to find one. That's... yeah, actually, no, that's where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. Oh, actually... I know how to find somebody who's stained with ash, but they're also naked. You're hated by flowers. I'm trying to find people who are liked by flowers right now. You are a flower. I mean, I have, for whatever it's worth, I have the wiki open. I been through this whole zone? I think I have. Because trash-clad hermits are stained, right? Let's just run around in this silt. What are the odds I can't find somebody in this silt that just has that? Also, chat, am I crazy? What's with this? like some sort of like graphical error. Just like hanging out right there. Bizarre. Anyway, do I have more secrets for you? Yes, I do. A lot of XP, thank you. Slate frock. You're wearing a leather apron. I think it's a pocketed vest that I need. But I don't even know if it counts unless it's like on the ground. It might literally need to be on the ground. I don't know if somebody can be equipped with it on. Massive horn, starback dagger, gauze, sword seed, carapace, leather cloak, full crate dagger, leather boots, gauntlets, longsword, desert rifle, slate frock, wide brim painted sandals, leather cloak, leather boots, pistol. Let's see about this guy. Oopsies, how about you? Serve him Ed, old pariah to his people. Hello? Huh. Never seen a froggy here. Apron, steel utility knife, leather boots. Also don't have the arrows that I need. Chirp, what do you mean? You, what are you wearing? Beaded bracelets, short bow, leather boots, wide brimmed hat, leather cloak. Yeah, everybody seems here to just be like leather cloak gear. Oh, probably. Slate frock, engraved leather armor, engraved wide brimmed hat, leather cloak, leather boots. You've got crystal boots. Doubt you'll let me trade. Oh, hey, you've got some snazzy sandals. Clone of Sadamus, Skybearer Mechanimus convert is unconvinced by your pleas. I had to try. Mostly just wanted his fancy sandals. What are you? A memory eater. Neat. Sticky beekeeper. I just want to put my mushroom spores on specific people. Why is this so hard? It's annoying. All right, well, I guess that's that search. Let's just go chuck a couple books into the book bin over here. Huh. 10,000 XP for the scroll bound by a strand of kelp. I guess because it's an item that you can only find while on a quest. Let's just get rid of these implants. All right. Well, guess I could try this place. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the last of these items are just like hold on, I'm gonna look up a pocketed vest. Where the fuck can I find a pocketed vest? Covered in a dank stand, throw a puzzle of pockets. You can not exactly helpful. It's funny, it's like they tell you that you can spread it in 4 ways of your choosing. But they didn't let me actually choose 4 ways. I guess it's spread it in 4 ways, and they give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways. So I guess, like, we could just say, we could just try and find a crystal dagger and a zetachrome arrow, which actually was more dangerous, but might be less of a pain in the ass. And the reason I say might be less of a pain in the ass, Jesus, that's a fun gun. The reason I say might be less of a pain in the ass, we could just go to the Deathlands. Run around in the Deathlands and see if that'll do her. I mean, obviously, like, Deathlands be scurry. There's a reason they're the Deathlands. But find me another option, chat. This gun's pretty gnarly. I like it. I'm also not seeing ripples. That's good. We just ate a Taco Suprema. Besides, there's another one over there. Ow. How tough are you? Impossible? Yeah, I'll just run away from it, I guess. Ouch. Force bubble. Standing on acid? It's bad. Just a reminder. It hurts. A whole lot. All right. But I guess plan for this is just sneak around in this area and try and get the good loot. And as part of the good loot, I guess once you can run around in the Deathlands, you're at endgame, right? I never know what to call endgame CUD. But I guess once you can traverse the Deathlands at a relatively consistent rate, you've hit endgame. Just trying to keep chat moving, you know? Chat's a little quiet. Might be time for me to go grab lunch because of that. Give you guys a chance to go grab lunch too. Yeah, we'll just leave those, let those ones go. All right, chat. We're gonna camp in the Deathlands for a second. If you're lurking in the channel, could I get a round of beers? And anything to keep conversations going in the future, very helpful. I'm gonna go quickly grab some lunch. If I recommend that you go grab a snack or something. We will be back in a couple of minutes. When I unpause the game, that is when we are continuing. So, BRB.
This is unacceptable!
Don't go anywhere too fast unless you really want to. And thank you everybody for lurking. This game gets a little too lurky sometimes, but still thanks for lurking.